All right. So you guys are probably having the same problem that I'm having in terms of recording or streaming. Now, first things first, if you are using this capture card and using OBS as an application, then this is my personal method on how to fix this. Otherwise, I'm not a tech person, so I do not know if there's any other method for your device or application. Again, this is my personal method, and yeah, so when you open up OBS and you try to connect your Nintendo Switch 2 to your capture card, you're probably seeing this screen right here. You know, the rainbow screen or just a blank screen in general. Okay, so you want to connect your Nintendo Switch to HDMI to whatever display that you have, either a TV or monitor. So connect it to that, and trust me, this was my personal method, so just give it a try. So connect it to that, and then you should be able to see your Nintendo Switch home screen. Okay, so once you have that connected, you should see your home screen, and then you should come down to settings, system settings, come down all the way until you see display. Now you can leave everything as is, because everything will just automatically it will find like the best output for whatever monitor or display that you have, so you could just keep it as is. But the solution, now you want to come down to TV resolution. Now I already have it as 1080p, but I'll show you a picture. So on your TV resolution, once you click it, you will see that you will have the options of automatic 720p or 1080p. And if you have a 4K monitor, probably you see 4K, but you want to avoid automatic or 4K at all possible, because that's what's causing the issue. So, and you're probably like, why can't I just do it on the Switch itself instead of connecting it to a TV or monitor? Give it a try. I tried it myself. I directly went onto the Switch, went to the display and TV resolution, and you'll see that automatic is the only thing you could click, and everything else is probably most likely grayed out. So it's like, why would you do that? So the solution I found was that I connected to a TV or monitor, and I was able to get 720p and 1080p. Now again, avoid automatic or 4K resolution, because I think that's what's causing the problem with your video capture card. So, but anyways, so once you're at the TV resolution, come down all the way to 1080p, click that, and then you should be able to see this screen. So if you are, after you did the TV resolution and change it to 1080p, you should be able to see this screen. Otherwise, if it shows if it still shows like the rainbow screen or just like a blank screen, you just want to reset OBS or reset the sources right here. So remove this source. You want to come back to it, right click, hover over add, come down to video capture device, and then just name it whatever you want. I usually just name it whatever device I have, which is the Switch 2. Now come to device tab right here. You want to click it, come down to USB video. That's going to be the source of your device display. So, and everything else I just leave as is, but usually I come down to resolution type, click custom, and I just change it to whatever the highest resolution I have, which is 1080p, and then FPS I put the highest, and everything else I just leave as is. Okay, so you should be able to see your display now. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you don't do 1080p. So if you do automatic or even 4K again, here's what's going to happen. You're going to see the screen again. I don't know why. I think what's happening is that your capture card is only able to capture like or stream at like 1080p at 60 fps. And what's happening is that because the switch is set to like automatic or 4K, it's trying to output like a 4K display, and your capture card is not able to process that. So because it's only able to process 1080p but upscale to 4K, I think. Again, I'm not a tech person, so I do not know, but this was my personal solution to this problem, and I hope it helped you or whoever needs help. Hopefully it works in other applications and or devices. If not, then I am sorry. I cannot help you. I do not. Again, I am not a tech person, so I hope this helps. Okay. But anyways, if this helped, please like, subscribe, comment, share. If not, it is all good. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. So, see you guys.